Kit Kats can read.
Hey guys, it's Casey. Welcome to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be bringing you guys my January wrap up. So this is going to be a really short video because I only managed to complete one book in the month of January. Unfortunately, had a mix of things that happened. I got pneumonia, and then I was trying to transition back into work afterwards, and so I've been busy with that, busy with rehearsals, and just busy tidying my flat because I'm hopefully going to be in the process of moving some point this year. So on my days off and everything, I've just mostly been tidying things, giving things to charity, and just sort of cutting down on things, so that when I do move I won't have a lot that I have to move. I still will have a lot, obviously, because I've got all my games, I've got my Harry Potter bookshelf, I've got my books that are here, my books are in the garage, and documents and things in the bedroom, my beauty products and everything. So there's always going to be things to move. But yeah, I just have to accept that I am a female and we have more things than men will ever have. But hopefully, fingers crossed, it all goes really well when it does happen. So the book that I managed to read and complete in January, I read it at the beginning of January. This was a book that I was currently reading, and it was a couple of years ago, not the Christmas just gone, but the Christmas before that, where I was reading this in the month of December, and then I put it on hold because I only read a couple of short stories, because it's a short story collection that's a Christmassy themed one. And I picked it up again sort of end of December, beginning of January, and I managed to complete it finally, and that is The Christmas Stocking and Other Stories by Katie Ford. So it's a short story compilation of really short Christmassy stories with romance themes in. So we've got about, I think, 5 stories in total. We've got one about somebody helping somebody cook a Christmas dinner and they end up falling in love with them. There's a lot of meet cute sort of things. There's one that does a job as a fairy, and there's another one where they have a Christmas honeymoon in a small cottage. And there's another one that has a stranger and his badly behaved dog, and that was a really cute one. And then about hosting a romantic Christmas celebration by candlelight. So all of these stories, some of them I thought were okay, some of them I thought, well, they're really cute, but general I gave most of them 4 out of 5 Kit Kats. So I rounded this compilation book up to 4 out of 5 Kit Kats. So it is still a really good book, and I definitely recommend for people to pick this up around the Christmas period, and they're cute little chick romance stories to read around that time. And yeah, I totally recommend people to pick up and read. It's just a really cute book, and I got this actually from a supermarket. It was just a supermarket buy. I think it was only £3 or £4, so yeah, totally worth the buy, totally worth the read, totally recommend it. And that is the book that I read in the month of January. I did start another book, which is Red, White and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston. You guys would have heard about it, but I only got halfway through that, so I am continuing on with that in the month of February. And yeah, but you know what, I'm not ashamed of my reading, because I know the circumstances of me being unwell with the pneumonia, and then with the work and the stress with it all, and then just trying to get back into it all, and just trying to clean the place out and declutter and everything. And yeah, it's just, I've only just near enough pretty much properly got better. There are days where I literally go to work and I'm feeling really crappy in the morning, and then I just kind of perk up, but I get symptoms sort of cold symptoms, and I get that at least every time I'm at work. So I work in care, so it's unavoidable, so maybe I'm allergic to my workplace, who knows. But I love my job and I love looking after people, so it's one of those things where it's just very hard to stop and to go away from and everything. But that's why I'm under investigation at the hospital and the GP. They're trying to find out why I'm always ill lately. They're just we don't know if there's some sort of microorganism that's inside your body that goes dormant after antibiotics and then comes back again, or we don't know if you've got sort of biological problem that's going on where something is broken sort of inside you, and that you can only find out with a CT scan. But they were like, but that will be sort of like last minute. So yeah. So I went to like a hospital appointment today, and that's just where I found all of that out, that I definitely had pneumonia, because she was like, if there's consolidation in your lung, that means you had pneumonia. And I was like, oh well, at least I definitely did have pneumonia, because I was like possible pneumonia, because I wasn't really told at the time. And then had some more blood tests, so I've got to wait for those results. And she just said if I have anything else come up on my chest in sputum, just to do a sputum sample and send it off, so they can find out the exact microorganism that is inside my body and sort of thing. So yeah, sounds scary and everything. Also, news is that I have booked my birthday holiday, so that is mid-February. That's from like Monday the 17th all the way up to the 22nd. My birthday is on the 18th, and we're leaving like on a Sunday, because we've got to travel by coach to get to London the night before, as it's like a few hours trip, and it's like the cheapest way to get to London. And then we fly literally like that very morning, and then we arrive like in the afternoon, and I'm really excited. So the Monday is going to mostly be like mostly travel, so it's probably going to be like, possibly like a day of rest and like maybe a little bit of investigation. And then it'll be my birthday on the Tuesday. I'm just really excited to have a holiday, especially in Spain. We're going to Benidorm, and I'm hoping that the temperature is going to be really good. At the moment in Spain it's like literally like 19-20 degrees, and I'm just like, well, that is so much better than here in the UK, where it's like 5. So yeah, and it's wet and horrible here. And in Spain at the moment it's like there's sun and like partly cloud, but mostly sun, and it's warm, and I'm just happy to get away and to get into another country. And it'd be really good just to have a holiday, and it's my 30th as well, so Aaron's going to come along with me, and he said he hasn't actually had a holiday, and I'm just like, what, that's crazy. So I'm going to try and make it really special for him as well. So yes, I'm really excited. The holiday's all booked, the coach travel's all booked, we got the shuttle sort of from the airport to our actual like hotel, which is really cool as well. I'm really excited, like I'm so excited. So obviously I'm going to be bringing some books, so I will try and do a book haul of books I'm going to be bringing with me, so like a book TBR, sort of like hauling you what books I'm going to be bringing with me on holiday. Not a lot, I'm only probably going to bring like 3 physical books and like my Kindle, so that I can like try and relax and travel and everything. Like I don't want to be reading like all the time. I obviously I want to relax, but I also want to like travel and sort of like do things as well. So yeah, that is literally it. That is my January wrap up and updates of things that have happened in my life and so on and so forth. So I hope you guys are doing okay. Let me know how you did in the month of January down below in the comments. Let us chat about it, and let me know what you're reading in the month of February. My February TBR is already up, so you get to see like my massive ambitious TBR, which is like over there. And yeah, so I'm hoping that February is going to be a lot better now that I feel a lot better. So fingers crossed it all stays that way. But yeah, I'm just going to try and like get cracking with my reading, because now that I've mostly done the tidying in my flat, I've only got like 2 rooms to do, and one of them will be a lot of work, the other one not so much. But I'm going to leave those to a day where I actually like fully properly just do something. So that's it for me, guys. I hope you're doing fantastic wherever you are. Keep smiling, keep reading, and be happy. All of my social media links are linked down below if you would like to follow me elsewhere if you're not doing so already. And I will see all of you wonderful awesome people in my next video. Bye!